Oh yeah, you can adjust gamma now as well. This is something that's been requested for a very long time. Wanted people to be able to increase their gamma and their brightness. I already bring you guys up a little bit of brightness and a little bit of color, just to give you guys a little bit more for Dead by Daylight gameplay. But this is the Fire Die Show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. If you are new, shoot a follow. We are on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at Vi or Die TV. We're normally here Monday through Thursday, starting at 3. And on Tuesdays, we normally do a show called Totally Random Tuesday, where the audience decides the show. Well, guess the fuck what? It's time for the Dead by Daylight 5 Nights at Freddy's PTB. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to read the lore like I usually do, check out the perks, check out all of the stuff that they're adding in the upcoming update. And then we'll figure it out from there. I'm doing a little bit of a special competition today where you guys can play DBD versus my Springtrap or the animatronic. The animatronic, and get some merch drawing tickets if you guys want to for our merch drawing next Friday. But yeah. Welcome to the PTB for Chapter 36. Please read the below for a quick summary of new content you'll find. For a full list of patch notes, please see below. New killer, the animatronic. Killer power, Fazbear's Fright. The animatronic lived to kill, even when his mechanical costume became his tomb. Special ability, Fire Axe. The animatronic is armed with a fire axe that he can throw at survivors. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Security system. At the start of the trial, 7 security doors are spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivor access to the camera view, allowing the survivor to cycle through every camera in the map, travel to the door they are currently looking through, and potentially reveal the animatronic's aura to the team. Using the cameras and doors too often will deplete the limited battery power available, forcing survivors to wait until the system reboots. The animatronic may travel between security doors with or without battery power. If the animatronic enters a security door, they may choose to exit from any other door in the map. Moving to a door already in use by a survivor will cause the animatronic to grab that survivor. So it's kind of like a dredge, almost. So there's 7 security doors spawned randomly throughout the map. These doors can be accessed by both survivors and the animatronic. Each security door has a camera attached to it. So they can also go to any door in the map, is what's going on here, right? If I'm reading that correctly. We'll read the perks in a second. The rotting brainchild of a sadistic murderer still stands over the grassy plains, a place of joy for some and unspeakable terror for others. Do not let the bright colors and parlor tricks deceive you. Many have died within these walls, and many more will die still. At Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. All right, and then these are some of the quality of life that they were looking at for the base game. They're going to make it so people lose collision whenever they gain 3 crows, if I remember correctly. It'll disable whenever the hatch spawns or the endgame collapse is triggered by any means, okay. And then, yeah, they added it so now you can spend a... Remove the following pop-ups across all of the characters that have been shown for the first time. Okay. Nice. That's good to know. They're finally making it so that you can auto-spend all your blood points. And then, yeah, Gamma, finally. They got that figured out. Going next, prevention. I don't know how they're going to do this. If they don't do this right, they can really fuck it up for sure. But trying to get people to stop going next in a match would be fucking amazing. The amount of people that just give up or give themselves up on Hook is just fucking insanity, dude. Just play the game or go play something else. Mori update. I like this change. This actually was a really nice change. Near the end of the trial, the killer can now activate a Mori when at least 2 survivors are alive, up from 1 survivor alive. 1 survivor must be alive, healthy, injured, or dying, and 1 survivor must be hooked or on struggle phase. So basically the game is unwinnable, and then the killer finds the last person who's running around. When the above criteria are met, starting a Mori on a survivor will now immediately start the sacrifice of remained hook survivors in the struggle phase. The change means you do not need to wait for the hook survivor to be sacrificed to be able to trigger a Mori. That was something that was a huge like hiccup and kind of like a huge stutter, so I'm glad that they got that figured out, because that was, yeah, again, it was just like any day now, you know. I am very happy with this as well. All map offerings now are only a 20% chance buff, basically, to go to that map. You're not like guaranteed to go to that map, and you can't stack them with your friends, for example. So like you can just offer which map you want to go to, and it offers a 20% chance for that map to go. Which is great. Let's be honest. Totally great. Spawn rules are also being affected, which is great. Basically, they're making it so that, yeah. So now these shrouds have been changed. Shrouds of Binding would make it so that everybody is together, which now they're going to probably just start together. And that's going to be great. Now they can separate with the new Shroud of Separation. Killer offering Shroud of Separation has been replaced with a new offering, the Shroud of Vanishing. Its new effect causes all survivors spawn offerings to be rejected by the entity. That's nice. So the killer can just be like, nope, you guys aren't spawning together, or nope, you guys are not spawning wherever. That's cool. Spectator mode will be nice because then you can have more people in the custom lobby while you guys are playing. I know they were going to be working on Vecna and the Artist. I don't really play them enough to worry about these changes too much, to be honest. Damn, they really went hard on Vecna. Yeah, they changed a lot of things with Vecna. Victor is now able to trigger chases with survivors. I don't know how much I like that, but sure. Cobb has been buffed. That's nice. Oh yeah, Cobb has really been buffed. I've been actually really enjoying Cobb lately, so this is a totally welcome change. Reduced cooldown of Thrilling Tremors. Dude, Thrilling Tremors is already so powerful. Thrilling Tremors is so fucking good. And they're just reducing the timer. That's gonna be fucking powerful as shit, dude. Superior Anatomy, increased area of detection to 12 meters. That's actually good. Superior Anatomy. Is it Superior Anatomy? Is that what I'm thinking of? I was thinking Awakened Awareness. Decreased cooldown to 25 seconds. Okay, that's not terrible. Cobb, this is actually a great change because Cobb was and is still really powerful, and that regression is really good, and it gives you intel too. So like if somebody works on a generator that you just kicked, you'll know if they hit a good skill check. It's really nice. Dark Devotion, increased duration of terror radius transfer to obsession was... Okay, so oh, okay. Dark Devotion's gonna be a lot longer, and increased size. That's awesome. Dark Devotion's gonna be great now. But obviously it's a 1 out of 4 chance that you'll find the obsession and hit them. Increased Oblivious duration. Not terrible. Increased Survivor Aura revealed triggered by Hex Totem removal to 20. Okay. Machine Learning. Decreased haste value to... Increased duration. So they increased the duration by like 5 to 20 seconds. Or 10 to... That's not terrible. I am sad about the 8%, but 10 is gratuitous. Yeah, 10 was gratuitous. That makes sense. Remember me, updated description to more accurately reflect its in-game effect. Okay. Increased broken duration once exit gates are opened. That's not terrible. Terminus, I honestly thought was just supposed to last the entire end game, to be completely honest. Increased reveal area to 36. This is not bad. Thwack could use a little bit more of a tweak. Botany Knowledge has removed item efficiency reduction. It's interesting. Decrease the cooldown for Champion of Light. That's okay. But man, oof. Light-footed, decreased cooldown. That's okay, I guess. I don't hate that. Light-footed is it's just a niche perk, you know, you won't see it all the time, but you'll see it here and there. Increased scaling bonus, speed to healing and unhook actions. That's great. Desperate measures I've actually been looking at lately. It's for everybody who's injured or hooked, you gain a percentage buff to healing speed, if I remember correctly. That, honestly, Desperate Measures has been kind of on my radar. It's low-key like a winner. I keep getting it in Chaos. Exaltation, increase the item recharge amount for setting to 75 was 25. That's great. That's actually great. Because honestly, if you're getting those stuns and you're using a perk that is specifically about getting those stuns, you should get rewarded for it. Decreased cooldown, interesting. Increased bonus totem cleansing speed to 25, that's great. Increased furthest totem aura reveal duration, that's awesome. Because honestly, like, you can try to find it, but you can also, like, not find it if you're not paying complete attention to it right once it happens. Increased stackable totem cleansing speed to 25. That'll actually be great, because then totems can just fly. Empathic connection, injured survivors can now see the aura survivors with empathic connection anywhere on the map. Then it used to be a range. Updated healing speed bonus to other survivors across tiers was okay. Lightbringer, performing an invocation now awards 0.8 Lightbringer points per percent of progress. Okay, so that, okay, yeah. So these are just them like fine-tuning the amount of points and blood points that you get from doing certain actions in certain categories. Add a new map game mode that allows players to queue up for a single predetermined map. This is what they were wanting to do because they wanted people to be able to be like, hey, here's the new map. You can get in, you can check out the new map, and you can play only on the new map. There you go. Like, there's a whole playlist set aside for that now. Fix an issue where huntresses wear elk outfit lullaby was quieter than others. This was busted. I'm not even kidding. This whole huntress wear elk thing, this was busted for the longest time. There's people who knew about it and they were exploiting the shit out of it too. There was, I think it was either like an indoor map. It was either Hawkins or Silent Hill or something like that. Someone brought the wear elk. The wear elk had no lullaby whatsoever. No lullaby whatsoever. Couldn't even tell when he was coming. You could see like the little like heartbeat in your quality of light or your visual heartbeat. Basically, you could tell that you were close or you had the lullaby, but you couldn't hear a lullaby at all. You literally couldn't hear the It was bad. It was really broken, to be honest, and really unfun to play against. These are just random bug fixes. All right, well, that's it. Let's get to it. See, I love this map showcase. All right, I did want to see the animatronic. Look at him. I love that he has that same knife too. My God. So I guess you can't get the spring trap one for what am I doing? I need customs. Oh, there we go. I wanted to check out the one that they added from the movie. The animatronic always comes back. His personal perks: Help Wanted, Phantom Fear, and Haywire. Help him compromise generators, make survivors scream, and regress exit gate switches. Springtrap, you can regress exit gates? You're telling me you can regress exit gates? This motherfucker can regress exit gates, guys. I don't know if you heard me when I said that, but this is gonna be really fun, and I'm really excited for it. Regressing exit gates. I wanted to give you guys some music so we can hear if there's any Five Nights at Freddy's music while I read. Fingers crossed. A little bit of music there. All right, here we go. The animatronic. Deep within the abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, William Afton ran from the ghosts of his victims. He frantically put on his beloved spring Bonnie costume, the disguise he wore while committing his heinous crimes to hide from the pursuing spirits. But fate had different plans for Afton. Something activated the spring locks within the spring Bonnie costume. Metal clamped against metal, piercing the murderer and trapping him in his costume. As he screamed, the checkerboard floor rose up to meet him and everything went black. Thus was Springtrap born, from the death of a murderer. He awoke to a familiar sound. His body a pillar of agony. The ghosts that had tormented him were gone. The walls surrounding him were decomposing, the floor beneath him falling away in moldy patches. How much time had transpired since the spring locks tore through his body and fixed him within his costume? The urge to kill lingered within him still, the thirst long left unquenched. The sound filled his ears again. Children's laughter. Were children playing in the kitchen? Springtrap rose to his feet, adjusting to his new body, and marched towards the sounds. He picked up speed as he moved, walking turned to running. He rushed into the kitchen and found nothing. No children, no games, no laughter. Just a swirling mass of black fog enveloping the far wall. Springtrap examined the fog. Curiosity tightened his grip on him. As he stared into the darkness, his distended eyes could see shapes emerge within the fog. Who were they? It didn't matter. They were his victims now. Somehow, he knew the hunt would go on forever. All he had to do was step into the fog. Fun! Well, first off, is he a normal speed killer? Let's find out. 24. Let's do a normal tier or terror radius killer. Let's just go with baseline trapper here.
Everyone's been laughing at you, naughty.
So he has a smaller terror radius, and he's a little bit slower. So he's a little bit slower than Trapper, but he has a smaller terror radius. Let's see. I want to see another normal base terror radius killer. Good clown, technically. Okay. So he's got a little bit smaller of a terror radius, which is cool. So he's probably going to be a little bit of a stealth killer, I'd like to assume. And then he's a little bit slower. All right, here's his perks. Help wanted.
The darkest pit of hell is open for business.
Try as they might, you know how to stay one step ahead of your guests. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. Not terrible. I don't think it's going to be anything meta, but that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. You always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests for Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and reveal their aura for 2 seconds. So it's like you're kind of forcing, it's like you're forcing, what is it? Scene partner. You're forcing a scene partner. That's not terrible. I don't know if it's gonna be anything crazy meta, but it's gonna be nice. Because it's forcing people to scream. There's gonna be a crazy amount of people using Calm Spirit after this comes out. This is honestly a great, really great killer perk. The more I think about it, this with Lethal Pursuer, good fucking luck. People are gonna be bringing Calm Spirit like crazy. X gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. While they are regressing, survivors see the exit gate's lights flicker randomly. That's cool, but is anybody gonna bring that? You know, is anybody gonna bring that? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyways, what I like to do, guys, is, you know, I don't want to deal with bullshit queue times for killer on PTB, which it sounds like it's typically pretty terrible. So I like to just jump right in. We're gonna check out Freddys. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. So we're going to Freddys. Check out these add-ons here. I've still got to figure it out. We're gonna add bots here. If anybody wants to help me figure out some bot perks, that'd be awesome. No pressure. Collecting these tokens, that comes with a price. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius. Yeah, I'm not waiting that long. I'd rather just do customs. Or wait for the game to come out. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. I like that a lot. Molten metal in the right hands is the key to immortality. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the destination door are blocked for 8 seconds. That's cool. Your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. It's gonna be interesting. Celebration lasts all night long or until no one is left. After the axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and the survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. So you're going 32% faster? That could actually be kind of funny. I kind of want to see how that goes. Also, where's the axe at? Do you just... Within the axe's area, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 20% faster, 25% faster. Let's try that out. And then we'll bring a Mori because I wanna see the Mori as well. All right, I need bot perks, guys. What you guys got for bot perks? What should we set these bitches up with? I don't think you can set individual bots up yet still, but how about this? We'll start with this. Wait, you can set up Let's see if we can set up individual loadouts. I'm so curious. No. No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. It does change all of them. All right. Well, never mind then. I was gonna try to just like alter one. All right, let's get in there. Let's check out Springtrap. I'm gonna try all of his base 3 perks. See if we can get anything. And also, let's check out Freddy Fazbear's. And we'll start with this. We'll probably do one build after this, my usual build or my favorite build. And then we'll try to see if people want to play. I don't know what I gave them for offerings. Do you guys remember? I don't remember what I gave them for offerings. All right, so yeah, let's see what this guy's got. We'll try my usual build as per usual, then we'll see if we can do some customs. I am doing a special today. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Okay. Don't yell at me, Jesus. I am slower. was awesome. There's like no hooks here.
Struggle will end soon.
Okay. Anybody within range of his axe gets hit. What? What did I just do? What did I just do? I don't want to damage this, but I do. Did you guys see that shit? What was... Oh, you, we, they. Hi guys. Took you long enough. I forgot I can't mind game these bots. I ran him around the wrong side now. See, bots can run you forever here. That's great. These guys have mind games for days. Oh, that hit her like dead on. Bots are great, man. God loopers. Now. Okay, it's just a down. It's not a pickup this time. I love that they're adding teleport powers to every fucking killer nowadays. Like, we get it, we get it. Killers need mobility nowadays if they want to do anything. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. That's insane that you guys can move faster. He's got some cool ideas. I'm excited to see what he can do. The axe mechanic is cool. I'm excited to see more of it. That add-on in particular is insane. It's almost like a huntress hatch. That's how I was with Xenomorph. Just give him time. DBD will envelop it. There was like a jump scare thing I did when I hit someone with an axe. I heard you, Myra, of course. Melody is a god. God, these bots are crazy. It's really dark here, so it's really hard to see. Oh, okay. So you just gotta be close enough. Damn. This bot here is gonna hold me for a year. They're already running around. See, there's no way to mind game these bots either. So this bot's gonna keep me at check, realistically. The whole time. I have completely lost her. Yeah, they're gonna finish that gen on the other side of the map already. It's over. Try to do a gen dive here. That's what I thought. Elodie healed. I need to go back. See, the bot's a god. And she lies and danced with me. I love it. Gonna pallet here. I probably won't get it this time. None of his perks have any viability towards gens or anything like that, so. Hey Zach, how you doing, dude? I know, Springtrap's finally here. What are you gonna do about it? That was close. I gotta protect this gen with my life. Or are they all three here? Well, I am opening up the Florida Customs after probably one more match. And if anybody does not have any merch drawing tickets, they're welcome to play against me for them. I'm also offering a stackable merch drawing ticket for everybody who might already have a merch drawing ticket. But I won't be ready just yet, so it's going to be a minute. It's really dark in this map. This is kind of hard to see. window. Or just ghost on me. I left that way too long. I didn't even see her. Got a chase with nothing. They healed in that time frame. Hey, misled. Yeah. Multi-unit survivor uses security teleport? No, I have not seen that yet. How you doing today, misled? How's the rest of your night? How goes it? Did not stay up till late. Oh, you had to go to sleep. All good. Well, thank you for playing and hanging out regardless. Gotta make sure that gen regresses. See, that perk is insane. Oh, there's no battery on it? Have you tried Mint Mobile? I've enjoyed Mint Mobile so far. Back. It'd be one thing if these bots weren't so freaking good. Bots are crazy good. Especially here at Shack. I say that and then they do that. Okay, swung. Was it just down, or? I have it, and I'm out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere where we live, so I've been doing just fine with that. She's dead. I'm sorry, it's a pain. I've been enjoying Mint Mobile because it's just cheap as hell. What we pay other cell phone companies is just criminal. Alright, I might actually get this. They're playing real sneaky though. I managed to catch this gen twice before it exploded. I love that so much. Looks so fucking good. Alright. Thought that was an Easter egg. We got a little stop in the action. Let's go look at Freddys. Since we finally got Five Nights at Freddy's added to DBD, let's check it out. Oh my god, I love it. Who's calling right now? Oh my god. The one thing that I will say was a negative that I've experienced with Mint Mobile is I have had my voicemail box reset 3 times. For no reason at all. Went right over his head, didn't count. Hey Crumb, how you doing, dude? That's a window vault? Oh, that's evil. I love that. Tired? How late did you stay up last night? Mushroom pizza, how dare you leave that just sitting out? I'm looking for Easter eggs and, oh, is that where Foxy's supposed to be? Where's Foxy? Where's Foxy? Tell me. Man, they healed quick. That sucks, I'm sorry. That's the one negative I've had with them, is I have not been able to get into my voicemail box except for maybe like twice. Luckily I have visual voicemail, so it just lets me pull it up without having to go into my box or anything, but I gotta keep slugging the bots just so I can check out Freddy Fazbear's.
There is no escape.
Who's the voice actor for Springtrap other than Matthew Lillard? Hi Chica. Hi Bonnie. Hi Freddy. Is there a way to turn on the animatronics? Chica's cupcake is missing. Oh, shit. I didn't get to see it. I want to make sure I stop Jake dead in his tracks because he's trying to work on Jen still. And then we'll check out the Mori. Got her up. Springtrap's original VA. Awesome. That's so cool. I guess that didn't hit. Is the axe like cursed or something? There's a window here? This is a god window! You're gonna give me this god window garbage, Elodie? I'm trying to find Jake. Let's make her... Yeah. Let's gotta make her double vault for it.
Do you feel that?
That's basement? Interesting. Oh, hell yeah. What a great freaking fucking baller move. The amount of people that are going to be running Calm Spirit after this release is going to be insane. Because I think it's help wanted. Let me double check. Phantom Fear. Phantom Fear is going to fucking shake things up a bit. It's going to force scene partner on people. And people are going to piss and moan about it, just guaranteed. He's going to go for the window. I'm trying to bet. Oh, cool. Okay. All right, we got him injured. Let's slug him, and then we'll look around Freddy's. Actually, we'll be back here in just a second. We got to see what his perks and stuff are like, so. All right.
You will submit.
Submit to what? All right, let's see Freddys Mori. You guys ready? Well, not Freddy, but Springtrap's Mori. 3, 2, gotta get the axe back. 1, here we go.
Scream louder, please.
I love it. There was a jump scare at the very end of it. So he tries to force them into an animatronic. God damn. Oh, whip. Round 2.
What a pity.
Poor Elodie. She was like, GG's. Alright, well that was our first look at Springtrap. Again, like, his perks, help wanted, like, not bad. It's not gonna shake up the meta. It's not gonna shake up the meta by any means. Also, I gotta do my due diligence here. There we go. Just being silly, don't mind me. Exit gates also can now regress with this one, which is cool. Haywire is okay. I don't know if you're gonna see, you might see it in some end game perks, but I don't know. Like, the thing with Killer and DBD, like, you're already so hard pressed, and like all of your perk real estate is already just taken up. So like, I just don't see anybody like giving up an entire loadout to do Haywire. I know. That's why I was trying to be silly with the bots. GG easy, and they got me down to last gen, so I was just trying to be silly. So like, I don't see anybody just throwing away a perk choice for this, and they do this continuously with perks. But again, like, it also keeps them from doing, you know, pay to win stuff, like making perks that are so OP that everybody just buys the chapter that has it, for example. It's not that powerful that I see anybody doing this. And yeah, it's annoying as fuck when there are people 99 exit gates and they think they'll be able to get out. It's a fun little like trick to play. But other than like niche loadouts or somebody just being goofy and doing a niche loadout, I just don't see this in the meta. I don't see it in, and maybe they'll buff it. Maybe they'll get it into a better spot. Maybe they'll do anything like that. We'll see. But Phantom Fear, whenever you see a, this is gonna be what fucking shakes up Dead by Daylight big time with the Five Nights at Freddy's loadout. Also, holy shit. Is your knife really like a foot long? It's like a 1.5 feet long. No wonder he walks so slow. The knife is gigantic. But this is gonna shake shit up. This is gonna make like every survivor equip Calm Spirit tomorrow. I'm not even kidding, because they're gonna get prepared for this. It's for a whole minute, don't get me wrong, that you have a cooldown, but being able to make people scream just for being close to you and reveal themselves, no more stealth for survivors. Survivors are not gonna be able to do stealth anymore. Survivors aren't gonna be able to hide anymore. It's gonna be Calm Spirit, Distortion, fucking Iron Will nonstop from here forward. Probably for me. Because honestly, Phantom Fear, this is the perk that is going to make it impossible to fucking survive against anybody playing Killer. If they get that perk. Anybody with even a minimal understanding of how Dead by Daylight works with Phantom Fear can fuck up any survivor. Although it's when they look at you. I take it back. So they have to have line of sight of you, which isn't terrible, but it's kind of like a scene partner. Like your scene partner is proximity. When you're in heartbeat of the killer, it just gives you away. I don't know. Phantom Fear is gonna be great. I'm actually really excited for it. So now I'm going to put on my usual loadout, and we're gonna play it like that. We're gonna go back to Freddy Fazbear's. If anybody wants to give the bots a loadout, they share the loadout, so they share the load. So if you want it to work, go for it.
It is time.
It is time. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try my loadout with that perk. Honestly, it was like exit gates, regress after 10% or 20%. I can see it being used. 50% is practically opened by them. Exactly. And if it regresses just down to 50 or something like that, that's also something too. So we'll see what we get. I'm doing my usual loadout, but I'm bringing Phantom Fear just to show you guys what I mean. This is nice because there is an undetectable add-on to it. But you won't be able to use that too much against these guys because it's bots. Bots are fucking god runners, so. Remember me and Haywire? Yeah, that could be something good. No Way Out on top of it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. If anybody, again, if you guys check the pin message, in honor of Five Nights at Freddy's finally coming to Dead by Daylight, I offered you guys a chance, one last chance to win a merch drawing ticket from me today. And a stackable merch drawing ticket. Anybody who plays Dead by Daylight versus me and escapes can get one today. Unless you're a founder already, you've already got it. You'll have to give it away, but... I am offering you a chance to get a stackable merch drawing ticket as well so that you can have an extra chance to win if you don't have one already. Exactly, but you're dedicating your whole loadout to that, and are Juns gonna fly? Likely. Like, I'm also considering what it's gonna be like playing at my tier with it, I guess is the best way to put it. Loot bag! While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain the incapacitated status effect and exit gates will be blocked for them. Yeah. Ooh. That's rough. I was just looking at that. That's rough. They won't be able to open exit gates if they have the axe in them. Increases the axe weight while throwing by 100%, so it makes it heavier. It's already so heavy. While survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed interactions they perform will reveal their aura for 4 seconds. Now, I want to know when the axe does damage also. Yeah, it's already so heavy. Like, you have to do a heavy arc throwing that axe already. Survivors within 12 meters of survivor with an embedded axe gain oblivious, and if they're injured, they're broken too. That's just vile. Yeah. What are you up to today, Zach? How you doing today? Sorry, I've been distracted. When an axe hits a survivor, they gain mangled and hemorrhage for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh, security guard's badge is great too. Oh my god. You're 50%. It's 50% longer for your undetectable. Sorry, I'm turning the volume back down. We heard the music. Off work already. You're gonna get the PT up because I knew you were gonna be on it. Yeah, today is PTB for a little bit longer. We'll try to get people in here to play versus me if you guys want merch drawing tickets or don't have them already. If we don't get that, then we'll probably try to survive against them a little bit. At a certain point, we're gonna do Taco Tuesday where Grim and I make some tacos. And then I know Sadine is probably gonna wanna do some stuff together, but I'm also trying to buy time for her because she might wanna collab for some DBD PTB. Yeah, and it's Taco Tuesday, so we're gonna make tacos with you guys. Which we only have to make we have to make a chicken breast, basically, a cilantro lime chicken breast. I've grabbed one person with the axe so far. And that's it. I'm bringing another Mori. Upon throwing your axe, terror radius is copied to the axe until it's reclaimed. You gain indetectable for 10 seconds. So I'm doing this so that I can be undetectable for as long as I want to. So with Freddy, I'm going to be jump scaring like crazy. Or with Springtrap, I'm going to be jump scaring like crazy. Not bots though, because bots don't give a fuck, you know? Nice. Good old Taco Tuesday. Alright guys, report all of these people. They're just dicks. They were dicks to me in the pregame lobby. They were saying, oh, killer easy, GG easy. You got blinded? Interesting. Nice. We've got beef with black beans already made, because Grim's just been obsessed with tacos since her birthday. And I got, like I was telling everybody at Aldi's, they have like these big, like pre-seasoned chicken breasts you can get. Freddy Fazbear's. Here we go now. Second match with him. I'm going to try my usual loadout with one of his perks added.
Will destroy you.
Let's see what we get. She got grabbed. No, Jen! Really? Duly noted.
Wait there.
Heyo. See if he reads my... Yep, he's gonna read me. See, the bots have wall hacks. I don't know if you guys know that. He's using his wall hacks. I love it. But he's also a G, so there's that. Whiff. Yep. I was surprised that he was 4-4, to be honest. I'm farming Mad Aura right now. That's a fun loop. Elodie, why are you such a god runner? My god. Elodie's a bitch to me. She just wants to hurt my heart. For real. Like, that is a heavy ass axe. Heavy ass axe. Also, like, it's more like a sword than it is a freaking knife. My god. Why did she walk to my axe? That was goofy. You can recall it I don't know how long you can leave it there.
Goodbye.
Looking right at her. That's cool. Whiff. I'll see how long I can leave it. Trade. The bots are trading now? I assume you get the tech, or you get your radius back, yeah? Axe is over there. I have the Faz coin. And it's still in the ground over there. It doesn't have like a bar filling up or anything that I can reclaim it. Or I'm being forced to reclaim it or anything. What the fuck? Oh. That door looks like almost like it font. I need to use the doors more. Jake just healed somewhere over there somewhere. I had no aura on that, but there we go. Someone on my left. Nice. Tell you about. Thank you. Yeah, transfer to the axe, but yeah. For 10 seconds. I noticed that as well. I'm not sure.
Go on. Scream.
I love it. They had that animatronic peeking in from the vent. That was awesome. Oh, I didn't have my axe. My bad. Ooh, not too early for that. For real. Fucking bot. Dick! Got enough of a problem from human players now. This bot's trying to get up on my jock. Like, who programmed these guys? So toxic.
You belong here.
You belong with me. You belong with Freddys. I don't want to hear anything. Yes, I am tunneling this bot. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I just don't. Oh my god. That's a really, really strong wall. Yeah, that's a really strong wall. They might need a pass. Huntress hitbox. Woo! All the Huntress mains are like moist. All the Huntress mains right now are just like, an axe I can reclaim. There. I'm so dirty. Oh, Jill! Orbital! Nope. I think by default, your Were Elk is already doing that. Game said no. Bot said no. I will take the no pallet, and I will take the hit actually, please. Thank you. What a bitch.
Lay there and suffer.
I'm gonna go against the grain. Don't suffer. That sounds like no fun. So stick to me. Stick to me like caramel.
Farewell.
Walk beside me. Sleep token stuck in my head. I don't want to hear it. Bye, Jill. Bitch. It's my door. There's a ball pit. Can you jump in? Oh, come on! I would have laughed so hard if you could just jump in. Like, it's a survivor-only spot that survivors can go. They could just sit there in the ball pit, just play around all day. Eventually they'll die and get consumed by the entity. Yeah, because it's a ball pit in the entity's realm, but what I'm trying to say is that's really fucking cool. Wanna play? Also, seriously, this is the biggest fuck-off knife I've ever seen in my entire life. This knife is like a small fucking machete. Actually, it's more like a machete than it is anything. He got away with 4 vaults. Did you guys see that? Are you gonna god loot me right now, Jake? Are you gonna god loot me right now, Jake? Are you going to god loot me right now, Jake? Jake, you are a bitch. Apparently that didn't hit, but that hit earlier did. So... bitches. Hi! What are you doing in here? It's really like foggy and misty in this map. It's really hard to see like anything. Which is okay, but like the light occlusion, like how the light cuts through, like the ray tracing and all that, it's really tough to see. Gonna be honest. As a killer player, I'm appalled. I'm hurt, and I don't think I'll ever recover from this. so fucking heavy. Bots are god runners, man. I tell you. You bitch. I don't know if I'll get Elodie. She was right here. Might not get her. Might get her. She jumped in a locker. I love that for me.
Poor showing.
Poor Elodie. Alright guys, well, that was a majority of the Springtrap / Five Nights at Freddy's PTB. A little more lighting.
Pathetic.
The scream at the end is just gratuitous. I love it. All right, guys. Again, that was a majority of the PTB for the animatronic, aka Springtrap, aka William Afton, aka the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. If you're new or if you're checking this out on YouTube after the fact, make sure to shoot a follow. We're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, and Blue Sky at Viredite TV. We're a full-time variety stream that is normally here Monday through Thursday starting at 3. We're not done yet by any means. I just wanted to show you guys the PTB, get in, show you all guys all the new shit, make some content, and maybe we'll go in and play with some people. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. We will be back in just a few. And we can play together if you guys want to. If anybody wants to try to win some merch drawing tickets and a stackable merch drawing ticket for themselves, you can do that. This is the last chance to do that. Our merch drawing is next Friday. And I figured I would do something special just for the hell of it, just so that we could have a really awesome time for the FNAF reveal and also check out all the new content today. And we did do that. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Hopefully you guys had an amazing time checking out the PTB with me, and I will hopefully see you guys in just a second. BRB.